Good morning, Grandpa Adler Farms. How are you this morning? Magneto says good morning. Hey, let's do something real quick, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to give Riley her little medicine real quick, and we will give you an update, of course, on Miss Riley. Listen, kids, here, you get yours over here. Later on in the video, we come over here. She's doing really good, but when I give Riley her medicine, we also got to give one, not medicine, but we got to make sure that Rebel gets the same treat. Hi, goats. Listen, I'll be in there in just a minute. I know, it's okay. I got to go do this, and I'll be back. I got to go do something. Let's let the birds out. I got something I got to do this morning. It's caused a great deal of anxiety last night, a little lack of sleep. I bet Grandma's probably feeling the same way, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and Grandma's not out of bed yet, so Magneto, shh, quiet, okay? Be quiet. Shh, relax. Okay, come on out. I'm gonna let these guys out. I'm not gonna feed them yet, because if I get started, I gotta finish. Now you guys come on out and chill. As you guys know, attaboy, we got, Miss Kitty spayed. What has it been? 3 weeks ago? I don't know. 3, 4, whatever it's been. Ever since then, we've allowed her to go out into the woods. And we tried to keep the little one in. Didn't work. So what we do is we let Miss Kitty go out into the woods. She takes baby with her every day. They hang out all day there. 6:30 at night, I go get them every night. Bring baby back. Okay? Folks, that's a pain in the rear. I think I've added about 2 gray hairs every day doing that. And I don't want any more gray hair. I got to slow that down. So anyhow, last night I made an executive decision. I left baby out here with Mama Kitty all night long. So I'm hoping everything is good. Yesterday morning about 4:30 in the morning, baby Kitty starts pitching a fit in the garage, all right, because Mama Kitty didn't come home. So I went out there at 4:30 in the morning, hung out with her for an hour and a half till I come out and fed the animals. I can't keep doing that, all right? If those cats want to be out here, they're just going to have to be out here. In fact, the only reason I haven't let them be this way is because baby is so small. I didn't want a raccoon or an owl or something to get her. I don't know. She does hang close to Mama, so I'm thinking everything is cool. I'm just thinking this morning before I go feed the animals, I got to check and see if she's okay. And you're seeing this just like me, but here's what I have to go through every time I come out here. I walk through these woods. I got my boots on, but chiggers and ticks and, oh my word, spider webs. Now there's Mama right there. She's meeting us. Hey, Mama, where's your baby? Huh? Where's baby? Okay, I left her out here with you last night. Where's she at? Let's go find her. Hey, let's go find baby. Hey, Mama. Hey, honey. Hey, Mama, she's not used to this. I got to find baby. There's baby right there. I see her. I see her, folks. There she is. I didn't even have to go down all the way. Hang on a second. Hi, baby. Let me see. There she is. There's baby. Aren't you hungry, honey? Hi, baby. You made it all night long. Up the tree. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so relieved, ladies and gentlemen. So relieved. Yeah. You guys want to eat, Mama? Hi. Good morning. Come here, baby. Now, baby sticks very close to Mama. She has a radius of about 15 or 20 feet that she'll go. You guys hungry? Oh, thank you, Lord. I am relieved. Now let's see if we can get him to go back with us. Here comes Mama. Baby should follow. Come on, baby. Come on, honey. Come on, let's go, Mama. That's amazing. That worked. I kid you not. Here comes baby. I don't know if you can see her or not. See, and when baby is out here like this, I cannot get near baby when they're in the woods. And so I have to come down here every night about 6:30. But the baby won't let me get near her to pick her up and bring her back. So I have to come down here and play this little cat and mouse game with them until she gets near enough to Mama. Then I reach out there and grab her and bring her back, put her in the garage, put the doors down. Sometimes Mama comes back, sometimes she don't. Come on, Mama. Here they come. Look here. Here they come. She's hungry, see? Now, this is how I would like for it to be. Okay, come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Mama. So now I'll go in and we'll feed them. Okay, and that will be great. Well, Grandma's going to be relieved. I certainly am. Now watch baby. She's going to probably, now is she going to come around the chicken pen or is she going to come right through it? Sometimes she comes around and sometimes she just shoots through the fence. Oh, here she comes. Yep, she's going to shoot right through the fence. She won't be able to do that for long. Much longer anyway. She's getting too big. Come on, you little rascals. Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am. Isn't that something? You know, cats, for crying out loud. Kittens, cats. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Watch her, see what she does around the birds. Look at the birds. They don't care. Look at her. Look at her. That's pretty. Come on. I want her to get used to the birds. The birds don't care. Look at that. Oh, that is too cool. There she comes. Here she comes. Come on, baby. Come on. They're not going to hurt you. Look at that. There you go. Come on, you got to come through the fence now. Come on, let's go. Hey, don't mess with him. Don't mess with the big fella. Come on, baby. Hey, let's go eat. That's what I want to see right there. I want them to know that their food is here. All right, there we go. Food and their water. Still got their potties. Everything's the same setup. That's awesome. Would I like it if they stayed right around here in the yard? Yes, and not just disappeared in the woods, but at least they're going to the woods in the same spot every time. Once baby is spayed, they want to spend all day out there and all night. You know, at some point she's going to be an adult kitty. She can take care of herself. Nothing we can do about it. They will be fine. I'll leave this garage door up here all the time, and that way they can come and go. So that's a big deal today, big deal. I've been letting baby kitty out, like every morning I'd let her out. And if Mama didn't show up, baby kitty would come out here, she'd hang out with me. Mama kitty shows up, eats, then they disappear. And I was checking on them 2 or 3 times a day. That's how bad it was. And then I finally told Grandma, I said, look, I can't keep doing this. It's too much stress. It takes too much time. You know, sorry, yeah, it does. It took a lot of time. Put your boots on, go out there. I got chiggers, folks. You can't even imagine. You can't imagine. If you know what chiggers are, what they do to your waistline in places that, oh, you know, anyway, chiggers and mosquitoes. So now that that's going on, I don't have to worry about it. They can come in here. I was taking food and water down a couple of times, you know, a couple of 3 days in a row because it's been really hot. I thought, you know, because what would happen is Mama kitty would come here and leave baby kitty in the woods with nothing to eat or drink. Oh, so anyhow, I did that, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to do it. They know where there's food and water right here, so I'm going to do a little experiment from here on out and see if they come back and forth. I know Mama kitty was, but will she bring baby? We'll watch out for that. All right, where were we? Okay, let's just get beyond that. So there's our kitty cat update. Now I guarantee you here, they're going to come out here, they're going to hang around for a little bit, and they're going to back out the woods. Maybe. Let's see. Hooey, baby, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you guys, Adler Farms family, for hanging out with me today and putting up with my silly, you know, worrisome ideas here. The things that I worry about. Goodness gracious. All right, what do we got to do here for the birds? Let's feed the birds. Yeah. Hey, look. There's Harrietta. Hey, big fella, let's go turn the water on. You know what's cool too? You know, I got rid of that, what they call that, nettles, horse nettles, Carolina horse nettle stuff. And it hadn't really even started growing back up too much. It's really slow. But I got this little viney ground cover stuff right here. They don't eat it much, but what's happening is they love coming out here and digging around in it. So obviously I'm going to leave this. You know, they're picking at it. Maybe they eat it, I don't know. But it gives them something to scratch on. I had no idea that this would kind of take over. But that's really cool. Now they got something besides bare dirt. So I know that grasshoppers and bugs and critters will get in there. And so it's kind of like they're out there free ranging in the regular grass. That's awesome. I still throw them some crabgrass over and stuff like that. Let's get our water turned on. By the way, before we go in real quick, look at here. That's me showing the girls how to do a dirt bath. It says, chickens, get over here. I'm going to show you how to take a dust bath. That's pretty ingenious. Remember LaDonna, who came down with her couple of girlfriends from Wisconsin here? Oh, it's been about a month ago. They were on their way down to Oklahoma. Tin Killer to do a little meet and greet down there. She made that for me. That's one of her talents. Kitty craft. Oh, forgive me, LaDonna. But that comes from LaDonna, and we're praying for LaDonna. She's got a bunch of tests coming up. She's got some health issues that have to be addressed, and she's strong about it. She's getting through them. But LaDonna's awesome. Thank you very much, LaDonna. Appreciate it. Somebody sent me a book. A chicken talk book. Dawn, was it Dawn sent me that book? Yeah, Dawn. I think her name's Dawn. Sent me that book. Yeah. So I've got it laying on my stand by the chair, and I look at it. It's very interesting. So I'm reading it and learning a lot about chickens and their behavior. It's really a cool little book. Some of you have sent me some other things too that are awesome. I appreciate it very much. Let's get our wormies out here. Hey girls, do you want to see if there's any bugs? You see any bugs in here? Daisy, are you a bug killer? There really hadn't been that many bugs in here since it's gotten pretty warm. You girls ready to get some wormies? Huh? How about a bucket wormy dance? Let's change it up. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Dun 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 dun. Oh man, that's a good one. We did it with a bucket. It's not Gene Kelly's umbrella, but we did it with a bucket, didn't we? How's that? Oh, look at you already. Look at you. Look at you. Now, y'all notice something? Now, first of all the adult birds are in hell, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 3 missing. There's no telling. I think one of them's in there on the, I don't know why they'd be in there on the, or the nesting box right now, but they are. Mags, that's a no-no. The newbies aren't out here. They have not learned this yet, okay? In fact, Kyle said the other day, he started it, called these goats the goatlets. Have you seen the 2 little goats? Houdini, and I forgot, I don't know if they've named the other one yet. Houdini is one of them. They call them goatlets. And I was thinking, you know, you could do a lot of lets. I was thinking, those chickens, instead of calling them littles, let's call them chicklets. How about that? Can I coin that phrase? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear Kyle say that or Chad. So we're going to go with chicklets. No, not the gum. Which, by the way, oh, I threw them on your back, honey. You know, not like chicklets the gum. Just chicklets, little birds. Sis is not out here. I'll go check on Sis in a minute. Yeah, check on Sis, and then we'll go check on the chicklets. Chicklets is mine. How's that? Grandpa's chicklets. Huh? Here, honey. There we go. Hey, Lucille, come here. Come here, Lucille. Don't run off. All right, fine. All right, we got other birds to do, okay? Shh, watch it. Watch it, Daisy. Now, the other day, there were 8 chicklets out here in the open, and they were hanging out for a little bit. They do come down here and eat this food. Somebody, I know, wait, somebody was talking about Magneto, a couple of you, and saying, man, I'd get rid of that bird, I'd do this, I'd do that. Because he's a little bit ornery with the girls, but he does protect them very, very much. He protects them. But I know he's a little ornery with them. But they all get along. I mean, it all settles down. He's just feeling a little bit randy in the mornings, you know. So, yeah, he's all right. Listen, Magneto ain't going anywhere. I ain't getting rid of Magneto. I ain't doing it. He is the man. He's the rooster. He's been around a long time. I put this fan up in there. There's one of the chicklets right there. It's one little boy. Little boy. There they are over there. There's some of them. I'm not going to go all the way back there, but they all get up there and hang out. But I put this fan up here last year when it got to be 90 plus, and they went up there. And of course, they would, you know, it blows on their where they roost at night, and it works out great. I put it up there 2 nights in a row. Well, I came out yesterday morning. I went in there, opened up the door. There was no chicken poop on the thing I got there, you know, for them to go poo-poo in. And there was no chicken poop up there where Sis gets up on top. Remember up there? I'm gonna get some scratch. Well, so I came out last night to put them up about 8:30. They were all hanging around by the back door, but they weren't going in. And it was dark enough for them to go in. And I thought, man, they're scared of that fan. Now I ran it all last year, but they didn't go in. So I shut the fan off, and they went in last night because there's poo-poo everywhere. But I would rather have them roost than have them outside afraid of that fan. I don't know what the deal is this year. I don't know. Maybe because, I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know why that fan scares them. Well, it's the noise. I know why. But last year was okay. This year, no. I'll keep trying, because yesterday it was like 103 degrees, so it got really warm, you know. And last night it was like 90 something at night. Got down to, I think it was 95. That's pretty doggone warm. So I didn't want them to be too hot. And they got water. Hi, Sass. There's Sassy and Baby. Still going, still good. We're still good. Look at those 3, how big they're getting. Look at there. That may be a rooster, and the other 2 may be hens. If you go by the comb, I don't know. And here's the rest of here's the littles. Now that's Harrietta. That big old boy right here, that rooster, he's a big one. I have seen him pick on the little red ones a couple times. All right, and then there's the other rooster. So the chicklets are doing good. Come here. There we go. There we go, kids. Get you a little bite real quick. Yeah. If I hang out in here, they'll stay with me and eat. We'll see. Miss Riley, she is feeling so much better. I still am giving her Rimadol. She goes to the vet tomorrow to have blood drawn to make sure that the Rimadol is not having any kind of side effect, anything lasting, okay? So we'll do that. She is running around 110% right now, you know, just like there's nothing wrong. Is that the Rimadol? Don't know. The vet will probably say tomorrow, my guess is, let's leave her off of it for a couple of days and see how she does. If she starts slowing down again, put her back on it. But the plan at first was leave her on it until she feels good, see how she acts, and we'll take her off of it, kind of experiment. You ready to go feed some critters, honey? We'll go with Grandpa for critters. Are they critters? Well, we call them critters. That's really not their, you know, somebody said, oh, don't call them critters. Critters are, I don't know, raccoons and all the other kind of stuff. Are you a critter, Batman? Oh, no, I'm not a critter, Grandpa. No, I am not. He's a good boy. So, if the vet visit goes well tomorrow, then maybe she can come off that Rimadol for a little bit. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Now, you ain't gonna, don't reach out there. Don't reach out there. You're good. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so far so good. Come on. See Riley's tail? I can tell you right now, her tail will be up and wagging, see? And they're fighting just like used to. She wasn't doing that a few days ago or a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You saw her, it was horrible. She's doing much better, much better. So fighting amongst themselves is a good sign, I guess. You guys coming? You gonna help me with the pigs or not? It's up to you. Oh, I tell you what, you worry about them getting clean water down there. You know, you give them fresh water, they get in it, they get it muddy, they drink out of it. You see that right there? Look at that. That's that old pig slop water, been there all night long, and they drink it. Why do we worry so much about what they're drinking and doing when they'll sit there and drink that stuff, and I try to give them fresh water and they do that? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I know. Hey, did you see your, would it be your cousin? Did you see your cousin Maggie? Huh? That Ray has? If you're not watching Ray's Sunny Days, That's Chad's wife. She's got her own, she's had her own channel for a while, but she's renamed it to Ray's Sunny Days. And her first little animal is Maggie, or potbelly pig. Now she looks like Bella. Her coloring is like Bella. Beautiful little thing. So y'all need to go check out Ray's Sunny Days. Grandma will throw that up there. And of course, Kyle and Shannon, K&S Get Out. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. I know, Miss Bella. It's okay, Grandpa's coming. I know I'm talking. I'm yakking. I know, baby. Just give me a minute. Hang on. Yeah, Ray's Sunny Days, Kyle and Shannon, K&S Get Out. Chad, Adler Farms. Case does stuff. Case has his own channel, and it's fantastic. He throws up about an 8 to 12, 15-minute video, and he walks around. He is the coolest dude, man. He is cool. Ain't he? Huh? He's cool like Grandpa, isn't he? That Case is. He's cool like Grandpa. He's funny like Grandpa. He's funnier than Grandpa. Here we go. Ready? All we got to do is get Case to do some kind of a dance. Don't look at here. Piggy dance. Whoop, here we go. Here we go, hon. Here we go. Here we go, Lola. There we go. There we go. Where's your sister? All right. Don't let your sister get in the woods, please. Don't let her go in the woods, okay? So everybody's got a channel, and go check them out. I appreciate it. You guys, good golly, Miss Molly, watching all of us. Pigtails. Pigtails. Yeah, pigtails. Miss Bella. When you talk to the pigs, you got to talk in a high voice. I don't know why. Is that a tick on your ear? Livia. There we go. We got it. Nasty old ticks. Nasty old ticks. We just don't like some. No, we don't. You're such good girls. We got to get some belly rubs in for you girls, don't we? Dee 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 dee. I'll leave. Riley, you guys, you coming over here? Riley and Revel, you coming in now or later? Huh? Later. All right, well, I'm going to feed the goats. I'll be back in a minute. Anyway, thank you for watching all of us. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Wonderful. Ah, God bless you. We are so blessed. We are blessed to have the Adler Farms family. Isn't it great? Thousands of people. Thousands. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at, watch out. Goat herd. Goat herd. Goat football. We ought to start playing some goat football. No. Hey, that P-Dub. Easy. Easy. I know. Here, we're going to give it to you. Here. There we go. Oh, don't you feel better now? Don't you feel better now, P-Dub? Mr. Fox. Oh, we feel so much better when we get that grain. If it wasn't for the grain, we just wouldn't make it, Grandpa. We just would not make it. Oh, I believe you would be okay. Talking about my dogs. Puppy dogs. Sometimes it's hard to call them dogs, isn't it? I think puppies, dogs. They're dogs. I know, they're dogs, but these two right here, they're learning to come here. They're learning, you know. Somebody says, oh, you're not doing it right with them dogs. They're not listening to you. You know, you need to, don't give them any treats when they come to you. Make them come to you without the treats. I appreciate the information. Listen, I'm being sardonic, okay? Look it up. A little sardonic, a little sarcastic. What's the other word? Somebody named the other word. I don't always do it right. I know. Riley, come here, hon. Let's have some fun with that. You got to remember, if you say stuff like that, it just makes me be funny. Kinda, sorta, on your behalf. Yeah, there's lots of ways to do things, all right? And I know it may not be textbook, may not be, but I guarantee you one thing. When it's all said and done, they'll be coming to me. I know that. Now this is very unusual. Let me see if I can zoom in. See who's standing up there on the patio? Driveway. Look, that's Miss Kitty. Now by now, she's normally already gone. Do you suppose, I don't want to get hopeful. I know she's going to go back to the woods. But by now, folks, she's usually long gone, her and Baby. And there she is. Now, I don't see Baby. I'll go up here in a minute and look. But that's a pretty good sign. Maybe she feels like if I don't force the issue, she can go back and forth wherever she wants. She'll, you know, stay around here a little bit more. You know, I don't know. They're smarter than we think. But I'm going to let them be cats. Somebody's going to say, oh, they're just cats. They're just dogs. They're just chickens. No, they're not. They are my responsibility. They're my and grandma's, but more mine than anybody's. So I'm going to do the best I can for every animal here. All right, my first thing is when I lay my head on the pillow or I get up in the morning, food, water, shelter, health. How are they? Are they healthy? So we're going to do everything we can for everybody, and it may not be how everybody else has done it, but you got to remember, when they say, as far as this farm goes, when somebody goes, oh, this ain't my first rodeo, this is our first rodeo. Okay, this is our first rodeo with farm animals and livestock guardian dogs. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a livestock guardian dog. You know, I watched Lassie, if that counts, you know, but maybe a little Rin Tin Tin or whoever the heck that dog was. Yeah, I didn't know what a livestock guardian dog was. You know, I didn't know chickens could lay eggs without a male. I ain't kidding. I ain't kidding. Laugh all you want to. There's some of you out there, you've admitted it to me, you know, because if you think about it, the eggs you eat in the store, they aren't fertilized. Those are laid by thousands, hundreds of thousands of birds in big long buildings, you know. There's not a male there. So yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea. Goats and pigs and all that kind of stuff, no clue. So yeah, now what I do here, because they got in that last night, I had this tank here. That's where I put the little chicks, the chicklets. This is where I put the chicklets when they were first born. Uh-oh, that's heavy. Oh, look out, buddy, you're gonna get wet. I dump about, actually, oh my goodness, let's just clean her out. Let's just clean her out, shall we? Oh my goodness. Now, that's a lot of water. We are not on a well. We pay for that water. So, when filling these things up, that might get a little expensive, I don't know. It might be a little expensive, but we're gonna fill her up. I fill it up today, and then that'll hold them all night, all day. There we go. Let's put that in there like that and let her go. Yes, sir. Whee! But anyhow, this is not big enough for 2 dogs, but they take turns getting in there, and they love it. You get in the shower, you're getting sprayed in the face. So yeah, they get in there and can cool off. Here, let's do it this way. They'll cool. Uh-oh, sorry, hon. They'll get in here one at a time and cool off, get their bellies wet, dunk their faces, and yeah, it's better. It's better than the pool. There's no way I could get one twice as big. Keep that full of water, folks, so this is going to be good enough. They like it. Baby, what are you doing? It's the end of the chores. You're still here. That is amazing. It looks like you've been out all night long. Yeah, can I pet you? Why, sure we can. Oh, there's baby. There's baby. Normally you're already out in the woods. What's going on? Where's your mama? Did you just tell her to take a hike and she'd go out there and spend all day if she went? Oh my word. Well, this is different, folks. Normally by now they are gone. Yeah, it's a rough night. I'm not doing that again, Grandpa. I'm going to come up here and hang out with you. Yeah, so look there, Grandma.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess because it's one of those things where, okay, I guess because it's not being rebellious and you're letting me do it, yeah, just like any other kid, I guess it's no fun. I'll just come back in now.
Well.
Yeah, she was up on the tractor seat. How about that? Yeah, amazing. That's right, and I'm not going to put any food down there for them today at all. I'm not. If they go down, I'll make them come back. Oh. I'm talking about in the woods.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to make them come back here. Yep, now they know. Heading to work?
Yep.
All right, rock and talk later. Update on Miss Kitty.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I made a big deal out of going down to the woods, and she camped out, you know, and she met me even before we got halfway down. Folks, she spent the whole day here in the garage, on the porch, and then last night we left the garage door up about like so, on the tractor side, and we were going to let them do whatever. They stayed in the garage all night long, and then this morning they were there, and they'd been lounging around here on the porch and out in the driveway all day long.
Yeah.
Not even going to the woods. I don't know what happened.
They
You know?
slip on the porch. They slip on the glider over there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to last through tomorrow or next day or whatever, but it's perfect. So right now, it's pretty cool. What a load off my shoulders. Wow. Shut the front door, will you? So anyhow, that's pretty cool. That's a blessing in disguise. What a man. That's a mood changer right there, believe it or not.
Can't figure her out, man. It's different.
I know. Yeah. So we're just right now you know, hoping it continues like that. All right, so that's the kitty update. Now let's get to the business at hand. All right?
Yes.
The big announcement is this. Grandma and I have been thinking about doing this for a while. And, you know, we kind of want to jump on the bandwagons with the rest of the kids. We're thinking about doing a third video.
Well, tell them why.
I forgot.
Because you're giving me material to edit that's over an hour long every time. I mean.
Yeah, you know.
You've got 2 videos wrapped up in one every single time, and I'm having to leave out stuff.
Yeah, which really, beyond, yeah, it's true. When I go down and just, you know, any video that you see, if it's 30 minutes long or 40, whatever it is, I film for over an hour sometimes.
Yeah.
And then when Grandma,
and some of it's actually good stuff. I'm just saying it could make a whole nother video.
Well, I do agree. Some of the best stuff you leave on the editing floor.
That's right.
Some really funny, good things that I say, because I'll watch the video back and I'll go, hey, that was hilarious, and you cut it out. And you said, well, do you want me to cut that out, or do you want me to cut that out?
Yeah, I have to make it flow.
So I've been doing this all along, and I will do something down here, and then it won't end up on the video. Bottom line is there's a lot of good stuff that gets cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I think we need to do it. So we're gonna do a third video. All right, we're gonna do a third video. Now it's
You're
not.
You're gonna get real tired of the Doss family.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're not gonna. It's not gonna be a. You know, like right now, you get a 35-40 minute video. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, we'll watch it no matter how long it is." But the reality is this: people have short attention spans. And I hate to torture people for 45 minutes, 2 videos a week. Let's split it up into 3. Maybe we make them just a wee little bit shorter, all right? And everybody can hang in there. And they won't be fast forwarding through the wormy dance now. There ain't no sense in that, because the videos might not be that long, or they might be if they're really good. What?
Maybe we could leave that wormy dance out of that third video. We probably will. Especially if you and I are doing a third video together, because I'm not doing any wormy dance.
Almost had her.
No, I'm not
Almost had her. You know they're going to say, "Oh, Grandma, do the wormy dance."
No.
No, I tell you what, that's a good idea. No wormy dance.
Oh, sorry. You told me. You told me if there was flies to get them. Did I get it?
Well, honey, I don't. There was no fly there.
There was. He flew by. Did you
I
not
didn't
see
see
it?
the fly.
It was fast.
No wormy dance.
Good.
No
okay.
wormy dance.
That's what we were talking about. No wormy dance. So
All
see,
right, shake on it.
those of you that don't like
Shake
the wormy
on it.
dance,
Gotcha.
you'll have at least a video that you don't have to fast forward
that's
on.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just contain myself. I might have to think of something else, but yeah, no wormy dance. And you know what? We're not gonna. It's not gonna be where we're gonna go down like morning or afternoon and feed all the animals. It ain't gonna be that. It could be maybe we'll feed one animal. You know, everybody else will go hungry that day. We'll feed one animal.
The dogs.
We'll feed the dogs and nobody else will eat.
Okay.
Something like that. Or I'll let the chickens out and let them run through the front yard, and I'll chase them through the woods. Grandma's going to be the filmer, by the way.
Oh.
Aren't you?
Sure.
I thought is that a shock to you?
No.
Well, we'll have it on the, I started to say iPod. We'll have it on the tripod here, and we can still, you know, we can both be in it, or you can film. Yeah, you got to be on the film. Oh,
you're going to let me be in it?
This third video is going to be, it's going to be a joint effort, and we're going to do, you know, it's going to be, could be different stuff.
Okay.
You know, and so because I would like to film a little more of the garden.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I don't get to do the garden thing, and that garden, I tell you what, right now, it looks amazing. Our first video is going to be.
I should probably go back there and see it with you.
Yeah, I tell you something right now. The first video is going to be something I'm going to do in the garden, and I guarantee you there are going to be a lot of people that have never seen that in person.
I haven't seen
and
it.
Even
I'm really looking
and they watch
forward
this
to
video,
that.
they're still not going to see it in person. So, third video. I almost said, "What do y'all think?" But it really don't matter what they think. We're going to do it.
And can we tell them when we think we're going to do it, on what
Yeah,
day,
go
even if
ahead.
we decide
Sure.
to change?
I'll let you, yeah. I'll
We're
let you put, I'll
thinking-
put that on you in case it doesn't go well.
We're thinking for right now Mondays at 4. So that's going to put us,
Central Time,
Yeah.
USA.
yes, that's going to put us Sundays and Mondays, Wednesdays, right?
Monday, there'll be, yeah, Sunday, Wednesday, what?
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday at
Right,
4.
Right.
So
Um,
we'll start out that way,
Right.
and if for some reason it doesn't work out that way, then we'll let you know. Or we'll just pop up on a different day.
Yeah, we never
don't know.
Well, anyway, it took us a while to make that decision. We've kicked it around and kicked it around, and yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see.
Yeah.
You know, we may get kicked off the air after a couple of weeks. You never know. So, well, the emails have picked up since that last video. We, you know, a lot of prayer requests, and that's awesome. And I think Grandma does a much better job keeping up with them than I do. That's
A lot of
cool.
people just stop by to say hi, or, you know, I have one lady that sent me a recipe that I'm really excited about.
Yes, a blackberry recipe,
Yes.
and I went back and picked some blackberries. I saw 4 or 5 more today, so I'm going to get those.
Yes.
And I didn't eat any. I didn't. I refrained.
So we will show you how that turns out.
Yeah, that'll be a little video. We'll make those little. We'll put those.
Don't tell them. It's a surprise. Yep.
You didn't hear that.
Pam knows, but she's the only one.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So the little things like that.
Yep.
Okay? Cool. Well, I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Thank you guys for following along. Thank you for watching us. Appreciate it so much. Did you hear that? It's a goat beating PETA beating his tail on the. He's laying on top of the porta hut down there.
Okay.
He's sending out Morse code. Help me, help me, Wilbur. I'm not counting. We're just gonna say it. Until next time, everybody. God bless you. Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
That's pretty good. We did it.
You think anybody will watch?
I don't know.
I'm a little worried.
Well, there'll be 2 people that will. You and me.
Yeah. That's right. We got 2 views on the money video. Excellent.